ride with it.
All right, Aaron, thanks. We've come to the final dance of what has been an incredible night. For his Quickstep IndyCar driver, James Hinchcliffe hit the road with Sharna to check out Cirque du Soleil's first ever Broadway show, Paramore.
Have you ever seen a Cirque show?
I've seen a Cirque show, so I can't wait to see this one. This is going to be...
I feel like this is going to be epic. This week we have Paramore, which is the first ever Cirque and Broadway production. So what better way to be inspired by this show than to go and see it?
It's a very cool element this week to be able to bring some Cirque performers into our dance. I'm excited about it. Sharna's over the moon about it.
What kind of things can you guys do that don't require the mat? Oh. I'll take 2 of those. Working with Chris and Remy, our acrobats, some of the stuff that they can do, I mean, it defies gravity. Quickstep is back to a frame, however, it has very fast forward.
Oh my God, what are you doing? What? This dance seems to really suit us, but am I good at acrobatics?
Square.
Not sure acrobatics is necessarily a strength of mine.
4 and 5. James came out really strong in week 1. Since then, we have dropped a couple of spots, so I have to work him really hard this week to try and climb back up there.
This is the whole Cirque du Soleil show right here. This is like the whole show.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I was like, I want all the things.
Chris and Remy are incredible, but I'm front and center for a lot of it. You know, I'm just trying to keep up and keep my head above water.
My first lesson of circus school.
Yeah.
James and Sharna. What a fun finish to the dancing. Great shoe live back there behind our inflatable stage. What are you hiding your head under that hat for? That was such fun. That was such fun. Bruno, what you think?
Broadway showstopper, I tell you that. And inspired by the magic of the movies, you had both of them combined together. At times, it was like watching The Artist, the Oscar-winning film, in the way you performed the part. The sections and hold were pure Fred and Ginger. You just stylistically nailed it. And it was such a rousing, amazing performance. I think it was absolutely fantastic.
There you go. Carrie Ann.
Like, that was just an incredible way to end what has been the most magical night of the season. I mean, you were just, I don't know, like, you brought to life everything that I think this show is. It's like about fantasy and glitter and showstopper and magic and woo, and it was all over the place, and you hammered it with, like, boink. However, there was one teeny tiny mistake that you know that, like, I was like, oh, I wish I didn't see that, but I did.
That's all right. I knew it was there. It's
It was
fine.
there. You handled it like a pro. Well done. Excellent job, Sharna.
Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Julianne?
I did notice it as well.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
But he didn't. But I noticed it as well. But I just want to ask, like, who are you? Like, who are you? The IndyCar driver that's, like, the most charismatic and got, like, the vocal cords and the the acting chops, like literally, you could go and do Broadway. I said that, I think, in week 2, too, that you could literally change careers and be an actor. Like, you have so much charisma about you, which is flooring, and that was amazing. You are the real deal.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I have to say, to your point, Julianne, when I talk to people between shows out and about, the people that they mention to me most as being surprises this season are Calvin and you. They come out of left field, have no expectation. Did you know you had this in you?
No, I sit for a living. This is all very new to me, using my feet quite like this. But I've got a phenomenal coach, and it's been so much fun learning what you can do with yourself. And the whole thing's been a blast so far. I'm learning a lot, and I'm surprising myself every day.
Well, and the rest of us, it's really great stuff. Let's see how it translates into scoring.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
9!
Julianne Hough.
9!
Bruno Tonio.
I didn't notice any mistakes. Who raised a 10 for me?
28 out of 30 for James and Sharna, the second highest score of the night. Congratulations, you two. No one can rely on judges' scores alone. If you want them to stay in the competition, you have to vote. We have a double elimination. Join the other couples, if you will, while Aaron joins me. Check the numbers, dial carefully. You can call until 1 hour after the show and vote online at abc.com and Facebook until 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific tomorrow morning. Our couples will need each and every vote you can give them.
And at the top of this week's leaderboard with the first perfect score this season are Lori and Val, and at the bottom are Babyface and Allison.
Tomorrow night, a double elimination. The two couples with the lowest combined totals of judges' scores and viewer votes will be eliminated. We'll see you tomorrow at 8/7 Central. A lot of other blah, blah, blah. Scroll past that. We don't have time. Stay tuned. I have a crush on Haley Atwell. I'm going to just tell you. Premiere of Conviction coming up. Take care, everybody. Thanks to Cirque du Soleil. What a wonderful night.
My name is James Hinchcliffe, and I'm best known as the resident class clown in the Verizon IndyCar series. I'm coming into this with no experience, and I'm pretty sure no talent. I understand that I'm not a professional dancer. I know that it's not gonna look like something that you'd see on Broadway. I get that, I'm okay with that. As a competitive person, that was a big hurdle to get over because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but I understand that makes sense to me. But the thought of doing all these things that I'm not naturally inclined to do in front of a live television and live studio audience is terrifying. And then the thought of screwing up in front of all those people is even more terrifying. I've definitely been accused of being an overachiever before. I don't know if this is gonna be one of those categories where I can check that box, but I'm certainly trying. I mean, if you think it'll help, I'll try and I'll smooth talk, I'll kiss up to the judges. I mean, is bribery against the rules? How does that?
My name is Tara Jolet, and I am known most for my television show, Little Women LA. To be on Dancing with the Stars is a huge honor. If I can help lift the spirits of other people that are different or have some sort of disability and the fact that they can do it too, then I feel like I've done something on this show. I think it's crazy that I'm the first little person ever on Dancing with the Stars. I mean, Peter Dinklage, what happened? My dance experience is show choir, step touch, maybe a little grapevine if you're feeling risky. But that's it. I have no dance experience. Again, booty shaking is my dance experience. I can do that all day, but that's not like somebody trained me. When it comes to twerking, everybody thinks, oh, Amber Rose. Whatever, girl. Amber Rose has not seen this took us. Like, there are some serious competitors. Vanilla Ice, you better watch out. Megatron, you better meet your Optimus Prime. I am here. This experience on Dancing with the Stars is really overwhelming, and if I can go through and dance week by week with Sasha, I will feel like there's nothing that is impossible. I can accomplish anything.
Hey, if you just can't get enough of us, subscribe below for more performances, rehearsal videos, and special content from Dancing with the Stars.